Yo, welcome back to Bliss Package. I'm your host, JUS Blaze. We in here with the squad. We got Easy. We got Knight. What's going on, fellas?
Not winning.
I second that.
I don't know what y'all talking about. My team is 2-0.
Hey, congrats, man. Everybody else out here getting dog walk.
Okay. All right, man. Welcome back to Bliss Package, man. It's your favorite podcast. A lot of jokes, a lot of shots, a little bit of football. Okay, so let's get into it, man. There's like 11, no, 10. I'm sorry, 10 to be exact. 0-2 NFL teams. One of those 0-2 NFL teams is the Chiefs. So is the kingdom done?
Bruh, it was done when your boy Travis Kelce got engaged to that floozy.
Why you gotta be a floozy?
Luzetto.
Bruh.
He $1 billion floozy. I ain't never met one of those.
Yes, you have. We ain't gonna go there tonight. Well, yeah, yes, you have.
We ain't going
Man,
there.
yeah. I mean, every dynasty has their run. If you do not, you start playing players and you don't make sure the key positions are taken care of, their defense is cheeks, right? And you know what? Xavier Worthy hurt now. They don't really have receivers like that. Don't have the weapons. Travis Kelce, like he's older
What you
now.
talking about? They got Juju Smith-Schuster out there, man.
Exactly.
Who?
Exactly.
Oh.
Juju, man, he still finds some way to be productive, I guess. But yeah, it's a wrap, man. Ain't Pacheco hurt too?
Pacheco hurt, Juju hurt, and Rice is suspended for another 4 games. I think he can't return to week 6, 5 or 6.
Yeah, I mean it's time to rebuild, man. Got to
Time to
rebuild.
rebuild.
Yeah, man. You think about championship caliber, man. You think of Eagles, you think of Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, Josh
Hold on,
Allen.
you can't put Lamar Jackson and the Ravens in there because they ain't got no championships.
I'm talking about in competition.
Okay, okay,
You a
okay.
Lamar Jackson hater, man. So
I'm not. I'm just talking facts.
you are.
I'm not.
You don't want that man.
I'm not. I'm just saying he got the same amount of playoff wins as Dak Prescott. That's saying a lot. What is PAT when you need him, boy? I'm telling you.
When you bring the Cowboys up, man, it just killed the mood, bro.
I'm saying. Just saying, man. Hey, look. Hey, but the Chiefs have lost 1-score games. So is it really over? Because they was close.
It's over.
Are we
It,
playing like horseshoes and hand grenades? Like what we doing, cuz?
Hey, you can't do that without forgetting the name cornhole, man. You respect the cornhole game, man.
Okay. Nah, I mean, like, I don't want to say that it's over, but they don't have enough to continuously get over that hump. That one point is killing them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. I got you. I got you. So speaking of the Chiefs game, let's talk about the team that they just lost to. Okay, so there's a lot of talk going on about this team and the brotherly shove. Okay, let's get into it.
The
Brotherly
tush
shove.
push.
Okay, yes, tush push, brotherly shove, whatever you want to call it. Now, a lot of people they got people on both sides. People, and I'm not including the Philly fans because the Philly fans are biased. You got a lot of people saying, "Hey, you can't be mad if you can't stop it." You got a lot of people saying, "Hey, it's bad football." And I want to be clear on something because people may or may not know this. Okay. Before 2005, you could not push another player or pull another player. So before 2005, this play was essentially banned as a football. But when they passed a rule that you can push a player, this is when the play kind of came in existence. And they're not the only ones that do it. They're just the ones that are best at it. Now, granted, I don't think it's officiated correctly. They've been talking about how a couple times they did it in the Chiefs game, the guards false started. They started going for it before the ball was hiked. I've seen it happen multiple times watching Philly in this current run to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
No,
All
no.
right, this is my thing, right? And I'm gonna take a
Okay.
college reference from this past weekend, right?
Okay.
You think about that Georgia Tennessee game when when the old buddy broke the playing field or the plane to get that touchdown, right?
Hmm.
He was pushed in, but that wasn't a tush push. So pushing and pulling is a part of the game.
Now, but like I said, before 2005, it was banned. Should it go back to being banned, or should we just leave it alone?
But see, the thing about it is they're more concerned about it being the quarterback pushing versus a running back or wide receiver being pushed.
Okay.
Because again, going back to that play, Tennessee, Georgia, when the ball broke the plane, he was pushed over. So and I know that's collegiate level, but it's one and the same because anytime you're in the red zone and say you're on the 1 or 2 yard line, you got running backs who can get in between the guard and your tackle and they getting pushed through. But that's not a tush push.
Yeah.
So my opinion on this is, um, if it's working and you can't stop it, you can't go into rule books and say, okay, one team has an unfair advantage because no one else is able to make it happen. Like to me, that's just
And I get it. I just want them to call the false starts because Philly has made a habit of false starting. The guards fire off before the center hikes the ball.
that's a separate issue that you have with Philadelphia. Okay.
I do.
That's a
I
referee
do.
issue.
I do. Get the zebras straight. Okay? If you're going to
Well,
find
I
players
take
for doing stuff, find the zebras.
we'll pad their pockets a little deeper if you mad, bro.
Okay. I
So
got you.
that's what it's about.
I got you. I
St.
got you.
Clair.
Okay.
Bro, I'm a down that
Now,
hill. I'm a down that hill. Everything is about money.
I got you. I got you. Speaking of money, we're gonna talk about somebody who went to his front office and said, "Hey, I need my wide receivers, so get them their money." But the problem is he ain't putting no money in his line, and unfortunately, he's about to miss another season.
Joe
Okay,
Burrow.
so we're about to talk about Joe Burrow. Okay, I didn't know this until I saw this, but Joe Burrow has been sacked 21 more times than Andrew Luck was in the same amount of time. Okay, Andrew Luck retired after his sixth season. Joe Burrow's in his sixth season and just got hurt, unfortunately. And I hate this for Joe Burrow. I'm not happy he's hurt. But my question is, should he have went to his front office, and said, "Hey, we need to get this line straight," instead of saying, "I need both Higgins and Chase. Let one of them go so he can get some money into the line." Or are we worried about Joe possibly not coming back because these are basically 3 season ending injuries in 6 years?
If he has that much control and your GM doesn't have that much visibility in sight, that organization is doomed.
Yep. I mean, at the end of the day, you only have so much money to go around. And if you want to pay a top receiver the type of money he got paid, and you the quarterback, you getting that type of money, and Higgins gave them a bargain, to be honest. There's
Yes,
not a whole lot enough,
absolutely.
there's not enough money to go around because your defense is cheeks too, right?
Yeah.
So what do you do? You gotta spread the money around. You all if you didn't take a pay cut and you got your number one receiver paid and your number two receiver, he took a friendly deal. You SOL. That's not championship football. You're not gonna be able to build a championship like that.
Some of these players need to go to the Tom Brady class. I'm gonna take this pay cut so I can get this team right so we can win.
I mean, that's what it's all gonna come to. They're gonna have to raise the cap to make it competitive, but you can't have all these non-quarterbacks making that type of money and still think that you're gonna be competitive.
I
Now,
don't
what it's
think
gonna boil
raising. I
down
don't
to,
think.
easy,
Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
it's gonna come down to um, what I call after the fact contract, right? So like a lot of the wide receivers and some even some defensive players, they have in their contract If they get so many sacks in the season, if they get so many things done in the playoffs, they get an extra 100,000 and get extra meal. It's gonna have to come on the back end for a lot of these players. If you can get us into the second round of playoffs, we'll slide you that money.
Yeah,
You're
it's
gonna have to
true.
incentivize these players to play and want to stay. But
Me
it's
personally, I think all of them need to be incentive based contracts. I don't think your, I think your contract should be more built on what you do on the field than what you do just being on the field.
Well, the problem is that
Because how many? Hold
you
on,
got to
easy.
dial it
But
back.
yeah, but how many times have we seen players get that big payday and then completely fall off their skill set? What the hell? That's not cool.
Back in, they have to throw a
Yeah,
hot spot like a frisbee, boy.
I don't know what's going on with that one. That threw me off, but we still recording, so we got
yeah,
incentive based contracts out here, easy. That's all I'm saying. Stop getting paid and falling off. Keep
Yeah,
on your square.
it makes sense, but at the same time, at some point they're gonna have to dial it back. If you paid just like Michael Parsons, he's like, "Hey man, I know you paid CD, I know you paid Dak, right? You got to give me that money," and it just wasn't there. You pay him, you have no team.
Yeah, and I get that, but you don't need to raise the cap either. Either you need to start doing better budgets or stop just trying to pad everybody's pockets. Something gotta give. I don't think raising the cap is gonna be the gift of that.
It has to be the overall organizational, like a whole NFL thing, because if one team is paying their players, right, and they're taking cap hits to do it, players are going to want their money. Especially if I'm top five corners, I got to be paid like a top five corner, right? If I'm top five D line, I got to be paid like top five D line. If you got a nice team like that to keep them, you're gonna have to do that because these players would rather go play for a team where they not compete for a championship to get their money. And I get it because
That's true, but I'm just saying if you do it incentive based, hey look, when you get so many sacks, you're gonna get this
I
amount of
get
money.
as a player though, Blaze, you gonna want your guaranteed money. You ain't trying to hear all that. I need X amount of sacks and all that. That can be gravy on top, but I want my guaranteed money to match his guaranteed money. And if it don't, I'm gonna go over here where they matching that guaranteed money.
bye.
I get you. I just don't think raising the cap is gonna fix the problem. It needs to be
No,
an overall structure, and maybe you need to put some barriers in it. Hey, QBs, corners, top five or not, they the ceiling's here. We're not raising the cap. Raising the cap is not gonna help anybody.
I think what they're gonna end up doing is they're gonna cut it down to like a 46-man roster.
They're gonna have to.
That'll free up a couple $1 million.
Yeah, that's true. That's completely accurate. All right, hey, my next bullet point before we get into these games, man, is night is specifically about your squad. And we was kind of having an offline chat about this, man. Hey, my boy Hunter Renfro, and this for the people to know. I'm a 49er fan. I can't stand the Carolina Panthers for multiple reasons. Okay, most people know that, but one of the main reasons why I have an issue with the Carolina Panthers, they are called the Carolina Panthers. They always talk about how they represent both states. Now I got love. They played their first season down in Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina. But since their existence, they have not drafted a Clemson player. Okay, but now they got Hunter Renfro on the team, and Hunter Renfro out playing all these first round receivers. Don't do that, Knight. How you feel about that, Knight? Don't do that. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
True. I'm telling facts, stats and facts.
Yeah, but that really don't matter, bruh. Because you can draft a first round Clemson player, and if the team is still trash, they're gonna be trash.
Yeah, but y'all have a problem drafting first round South Carolina players and letting them be trash.
One of our South Carolina players help y'all get to the playoffs, but we'll digress.
Oh, I'm not. We're not going to digress from that. It's okay. I'm just saying, show some love. Okay,
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
man. You know people in high places. Don't do that.
Right, because we be high. I do not condone the usage of marijuana or any
Oh,
substances.
only for medical purposes.
But no, I mean, like I feel what you're saying. I understand. Like that is a varying discrepancy. I wish they would kind of broaden the horizon when they're drafting players. I mean, as trash as we are, we should be able to get a lot of good first round draft picks, but we don't. Um, but I mean, I got a couple of applications out for teams that I want to be a fan of because I'm about
Man,
sick of
come
being.
on out to the Bay. We like being bullies in the Bay. I know you like the color. I know you like
Nah,
the color scheme.
nah. You can miss me with all that
Man,
foolishness.
I know you like the color scheme. Come on now.
Miss me with all that stuff. Now your mascot I like. I need me a good coon hound right now. I need me a good hunting dog. Um, yeah.
So you got an application for Easy Team over there that Mean Green?
Absolutely not. No. Nah. Like my pops from New York. He never studied about them jokers over there in New Jersey. So we damn there ain't gonna be no giant or no damn jet. And my granddaddy created two other kids out there in Buffalo, so we might have to run up there. But it's the only true team that play in New York. But I digress.
Easy, man, easy.
Can't,
You gonna take all them
can't
shots
even
over
say
there?
that. Hey man, I'm sending the shots too, brother. All right, that's all I'm saying. We thought we had something because we looked good against the Steelers as we lost that game, and then they got murked right after that. So I mean, it's bad, man. We starting Tyrod Taylor. Ain't nothing to be happy about over here, man.
Still in the league?
Yeah, my point exactly.
Yo,
All we do is pay players over here, man. That's all we doing.
hey man, hey, real quick before we get to these games, I gotta say this. How y'all feel about these quarterbacks getting these quarterbacks that was put out the old yellow, put out the pasture out here getting these second opportunity to looking good. Sam Donald looking good in Seattle. Daniel Jones looking good in the Colts.
They just ticket sellers, man. They're not doing nothing.
There's
Okay.
one more.
Which one I forgot, sir?
Teddy.
Bridgewater, where he at?
Down there in Florida.
But he's not
Oh,
starting though.
I know.
he will be if he ain't. That project almost done with.
Oh yeah. They need to let that one go.
Hey
All
man,
right, let's get into these games, man.
let's get to it.
And speaking of Florida, we got tomorrow night's big old game. The Dolphins heading up to Buffalo. Anybody taking the Fins? Anybody rolling with the Fins?
Nah,
Easy.
I'm a three. I love 305. Now I ain't gonna lie, man, but it's gonna be some blood in that water, brother.
All right, we got Pittsburgh going to New England. We got Steelers and the Patriots.
Ah, brother. Ooh.
Ugh.
I'm gonna take Pittsburgh on this one. I think they're gonna finally get that defense to act right.
I'm gonna take New England, man.
Good, because I'm taking the Steelers.
All right, we got the Falcons.
Panthers.
I'm gonna go Panthers, man. I'm gonna go Panthers. I do not believe in them. I'm gonna just say that. But I mean, at some point you gotta turn that ship, man. Because look at hearing all this, man. He got to.
Hey, look,
I send it to them every week.
Hey, the Falcons finally found a defense, so I'm taking the Falcons.
Yeah, they rolling, but I gotta
Okay.
go J5. I gotta go with the home team, bro.
Mm, mm, whatever. Hey, I got the Cardinals and my 49ers. Who y'all taking?
Or
Yeah, I heard that night.
I'm gonna go with them Niners too, man.
Okay. Hey man, hey. We talking about a battle of two teams who are both playing their backup quarterbacks. We got the Bengals and the Vikings.
I'm gonna
give
go.
me them Bengals, man.
I'm gonna go Vikings.
I'm gonna go with Vikings because I like the defense. I like Brian Flores' defense out here. All right, the Colts and the Titans. Who's taking Cam Ward and the Titans? Bueller, Bueller. Dang,
Nah,
ain't
who
no.
the
Oh, Danny Dimes.
All right, everybody taking Danny Dimes. Okay, well we're gonna stay in the AFC South since we talking about matchups. We got the Texans and the Jaguars playing in Jacksonville. I'm gonna take the Jaguars.
give
You
me
take the
the
Texans, easy.
give me the Texans. And Terrell, when you had put on our little call list for the night on what things we're gonna talk about,
Hmm.
when you put Hunter, I thought you were talking about Travis.
It was supposed to be, and I slipped, and we got time.
Good, because he trash. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Texans.
I'm going with the Jags.
Oh, Lord, we got the Rams and the Eagles. Now, before you tell me who you got, I want to make this clear about something. The Rams have only lost two games in the last 10 games they have played, and both of them have been against the Eagles. That was
I'm
including
taking
the
the Eagles
playoff matchup.
regardless.
Yeah, I was gonna take the Eagles without that information, but okay.
Okay, I'm taking the Rams. I am taking the Rams. I like that defense. All right. The team that play out in New Jersey that wear green, them Jets and the Bucks.
Give me the Bucks, man. Big bucks, no whammies.
I mean, I got Baker. He gonna cook.
I'm going with Jets.
You said who?
JET. I can't even spell it.
Damn boy. That's just said
See,
JT money. JT coming.
hit them high. Hey, we got the Raiders and the Commanders, and right now it's saying that your boy Daniels look like he might be ruled out for this game on Sunday.
Give me the commander still.
Yeah, I'll take the
Mm.
Commanders still with that.
My matchup gonna remain the same this whole year, man. I'm picking the same team over and over again. They're gonna win one.
Man, I'm gonna take the Commanders because they're at home. I just don't trust Gino. Oh, hey, we got the Packers and the Browns.
Oh
Anybody taking the Browns?
no.
Give them cheese heads, man.
Man, what you talking about, man? Hey, they finally benched Flacco.
But they still didn't push the door in. We'll continue.
Okay, this was up. We got the Saints and the Seahawks.
Give me the Saints.
Okay,
I'm gonna take the
he said he
Seahawks.
gonna keep picking the same team. I'm taking the Seahawks.
Oh, spitting the rattle.
Hmm. All right, Cowboys and Bears. Somebody got to win.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yeah, Cowboys gonna get that one.
Ain't nobody taking the Bears at home.
Mhm. Unless you take them.
No, I thought Knight was gonna say the Bears.
Yup. No.
All
I gotta
right.
represent for Pat.
Oh, okay. Shout out to PAT out here making money.
Yeah.
Hey, we got the Chiefs and the New York Football Giants that play in Jersey.
Give me the Chiefs.
I'm going Chiefs. If they can't get this one, man, just go ahead and get that fork and put them in.
They done, son.
You said get the fort, put them in.
Yep.
Well, put them in because I'm taking the Giants because their defense is gonna get them. The
Okay.
offensive line is trash, and they playing on the East Coast. The offensive line is trash. It's done.
Okay.
Okay. Last but not least, Monday Night Football. We got the Lions and Easy's Baltimore Ravens with Lamar Jackson.
I'm taking Lamar.
Yeah, give me
Okay.
a black Air Force One energy.
Yeah, the Lions is not the Lions. They the Lions from the Wizard of Oz. They looking for
The
some
Cowardly
courage.
Lions.
Yeah, they looking for some courage out here. Okay,
Hey
I'm
man.
I'm gonna go ahead and go and represent for night. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Edgar Allan pose.
Nevermore, nevermore.
Okay, closing remarks, night.
Yeah, there are a lot of teams that got a lot of dreams, but only one can be that bum. Go Panthers.
Hey, easy, what you got, man?
Hey man, is week 3. Let's not go 0-3. You know, winning side of things, so I can have something to cheer for, man.
Hey, well, hey, look, I'm gonna say this. You and Knight gonna be looking forward to Saturdays and be sad on Sundays, but hey, it is what it is. Bang bang, not a game. Okay.
Hey, just remember this, Terrell. Understand that Saturday night comes before Sunday morning. So
Hey man, make sure everybody, I know Blaze gonna get to it, man. Make sure you check out the Blitz package. Man, we in here, man. All season long, man. All season.
We here all season. Tell your barber, tell your shoe chime man, tell the girl that bring you Girl Scout cookies. Hey, say I need them some mowers, but go hit like and subscribe on Bliss Package. Okay, a lot of shots if you missed them, a little bit of football. Okay, that's easy. That's night. I'm JUS, man. We out of here.
yes, sir.
Yeah.